Alright, let's go ahead and start off with peanut butter honey bagel. Well, we would have coffee, but that's coming.
Yes, it is.
You know, service at Tiffany's Cafe is a little slow today, but it's okay. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is the 26th, and today I am working. Believe it or not, I actually am going back to work. It will be from, you ready? 4 o'clock until 12:30. I know. 12:30 in the morning. Do you know what that means? She's going to have a horrible sleep.
Yes.
That's number one. And number two, I will not get home until estimated 1:03 in the morning. At that point, I will have to peel myself out of the car and motivate myself into the shower to clean myself up before going to bed. Until 7 o'clock when I have to get back up for Thanksgiving traditions. But guys, alright, so yesterday, we tested out the iPhone 17 Pro Max. It did not live up to the hype at all. It was absolutely junk. In fact, I actually have it right here. So, I'm packaging this up to get back over to Verizon. I got the box right below my desk. I got the case box as well, so I can take that over to Best Buy. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is taking the money back from that case. And D-Brand actually has a really awesome ghost case, it's called. Where basically it's got the grips on the side instead of the soft, spongy feel of this one that I'm not too in love with. Which would be awesome for video and for photos, all that good stuff. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing with that. But for now, here is what we're going to do. We are going to enjoy a bagel. We're going to have a nice pour over coffee from Tiffany's Cafe and Bistro. And the service is always amazing. And not to mention, at this cafe, you can kiss your server. And also go ahead and just give him a nice little hold and hug. Can't do that at any other. But you know what? It has been a pretty good morning so far. Now in the course of the day I do need to also shave because I look like crap, to be honest. But yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's get all this stuff done. And let's get this phone shipped back over to them. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's have an amazing day. At Tiffany's Cafe and Restaurant, you can put a cute girl on your lap, kiss her, hold her against you.
Good morning.
And she'll tell you good morning.
Responding? I'm so sick and tired of that freaking Siri always thinking that you're talking to her.
Sweetie, I have a confession.
I'm getting sick and tired of this AI thing. It's so weird.
We're in a polygamy and I'm also dating AI.
Okay.
There you go.
No, I'm not joking. You're not even saying her name. You're just talking to me, and she'll respond.
Come to think of it, in the Jetsons, Rosie the robot was more of a wife to George than his own real wife was.
Alright, I gotta get your coffee.
Wow. The realization as you get older. Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's eat. Then shave. Get over to Publix. I just printed up. Well, it's printing up right now. The return slip. And then we are good to go. Let's get this done. It's so weird going in at 4 o'clock too.
Yeah.
Later on, I do want to go over to Publix and get a sub, like an Italian, to split with you.
Okay.
Before I do go into work, okay?
Alright.
That way I have something in my belly for the day. Cool?
Yep.
Alright. Let's just go ahead and take it easy for a moment. See, now this is the perfect Tiffany's restaurant. I love Tiffany's Cafe and Bistro. Now we have our coffee and we have our peanut butter bagel. So yes, there is that thing that's back again.
Oh no, I'm actually seeing it up close. It's a vulture.
So then that's a different thing.
Yes, it's a different thing. Dang, I thought it was the same one.
Come here, thing.
That's what I get.
Oh, my cute thing. You sing too long.
I still wonder what that was. I've never seen anything like it.
In a little bit, we're going to be getting ready to go to Publix. I am almost done with my coffee.
Yes.
And then we'll get going.
I have to get the rest of the Thanksgiving stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. You are so amazing. You're the best girl.
Mm.
Of course you are. Cute, fun, amazing, sweet, needy, clingy.
Mm.
It's so perfect in every way. I love it.
Yeah.
Of course I do. You gonna be okay tonight?
No.
You gonna try?
Yeah. I am not at all used to sleeping on my own. I don't think I've even ever had to do that.
Not since my Taco Bell days.
Yeah, but I don't even remember that.
Well, yeah, because it was 20 years ago almost.
Yeah, well, the problem is the first quite few years of Lily being born and my memory isn't very good. Because of the fact that I was more in survival mode, just trying to deal with my health issues. Of the constant fainting every day. It's kind of, really sucks. I just know that a lot of the times I just don't really remember much, which it is what it is. I can't change it.
But we can at least just give you new memories.
I know.
Mm.
It's not that I don't have memories from back then. It's just, it's more scattered.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's enjoy our coffee. Then we'll get over to Publix. Oh, we also gotta go to the post office too.
Boy.
I gotta ship out these glasses, and now I gotta start switching over to my lunars.
Oh.
That'd be interesting for today.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, you gotta find a small enough box.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you have a case to put them in?
Yes, but I need you to find a small enough box.
Okay.
For an eyeglass case that isn't like super large, you know?
Yeah, that's fine then.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so now it is our time to leave. And we're gonna have to split up.
Yes. He's got
But then we'll get back together.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna go out to Best Buy, UPS, and the post office. While Tiffany and Lil go ahead and do all the rest of the shopping that needs to be done.
Yeah.
This way we can divide and conquer. And then later we'll go back over to Publix and get our lunch sub. Well, me for dinner.
Yeah.
And you have to get dinner stuff too.
Yes, I do.
Let's go ahead. Let's get going. Let's make this a great day. What are you, Chewbacca? Is this Chewbacca, Mom? She is in brown. Let's get going. All right, let's go ahead and let's get going. Also, we have one other trip we have to do. So, one other thing that Tiffany don't know is that we are also going over to a store. TJ Maxx. Let's get going. All right, let's go and give Tiff a nice little surprise. TJ Maxx. Let's go do this. All right, hopefully they got your Christmas cookie dough.
No.
This is a fun ride down. I know, but you deserve it. Let's go see.
Holy, it's bigger.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this one to start with. They do also have a tree in the back. And then some Harry Potter stuff.
No wonder they are bigger.
And then of course, Santa Claus and Snoopy. And
oh my
that
gosh.
$50. But it is 3 pillows after all. I'm just surprised Tiffany's not saying it's the viral teddy bear pillow set. I wouldn't be surprised if she thought that. Alright, so now we are done. Let's go ahead and let's get back up to Highway 50 in Winter Garden. Alright, it is now time for Tiff and I to split up and for me to go on my very way and Tiff to go to Publix. So let's go ahead and let's split up and let's do our stuff. And then later, have a little lunch / dinner for me together.
Yes.
And then off to work. Alright, let's go in the UPS store. Let's get our packages shipped off. And we'll see if we can avoid a U.S. Postal Service visit. Oh my god, it is a Thanksgiving miracle. Truly, it is. Okay, so here's the deal, okay? And this is super cool. I can go ahead and go into our local UPS store and ship out to the U.S. Postal Service too. Now, the only caveat is that one, if it gets lost in transit, they cannot support you. That you gotta go through the USPS. Number 2 caveat is that if you have a prepaid label for USPS, they cannot accept that. But oh my god, I got the glasses shipped out over here at UPS store for $10 and change, and I rounded up to $11. And I'm done. How freaking cool is that? Now I can just go straight over to Best Buy and return that case. Alright, here we are, Best Buy Winter Garden. Let's go in. Let's return this 17 Pro Max case. And let's go ahead and we'll find a better one for the 16 Pro Max that we are going to keep daily driving. It's been an amazing phone. Let's get going. Alright, so it was awfully packed in there, but I did get the D-Brain Ghost 2.0 case, which I will put on before I get going to work today. So let's go ahead. Let's get back over to Publix. Let's get Tiff and Lil. Get home, enjoy a sandwich, relax for a bit, and then get dressed and ready for work. We've gotten quite a lot done today, that is for sure. I'm very happy with it all. Let's get going. Alright, let's go into Publix and let's get my dinner basically. And the girls. Alright, we are now finally back at home. And it is 12:41, can you believe it? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's put the new phone case on. D-Brand Ghost. Lifetime no yellow guarantee. Super thin, scratch resistant, drop protection. 0 yelling. Nice. Strong magnets, camera control. Honestly, sounds like a really awesome case. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get this open. There we go. Yeah, this thing looks really nice. Actually looks a lot better than the Apple one. Okay, seriously? It's like the phone does not want to come out. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I really do like that dark color, that black. I like it a lot more. So, my first impressions, I definitely like this case a lot more than the actual Apple one. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. I love the feeling of it. Everything is actually responsive on it. What I didn't like about this one is that it was so mushy. But yeah, actually having that tactile feel is really cool. And I get the whole capacitor right here. Which reminds me, I wonder something. Yeah, you still get the whole capacitive. It still feels really freaking good. I'm happy. Alright. Shut the door and come here real quick.
I got Lily's food down
Just 2 seconds. Alright. So I just got the new case on. This is the D brand one.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and feel it.
At least you don't feel like you can lose grip of this one.
No. And actually tried to touch a button.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it actually feels nice and clicky.
Better.
Especially for camera use.
Yeah.
I don't know, this one, it's designed by Apple. That's the funniest thing, but it feels...
The buttons were very hard to deal with.
Yeah, it honestly feels really crappy.
Yeah. Plus, also, keeping a grip of it was actually very difficult.
Yes, especially if you're trying to take photos over certain areas. Like, if I'm over at Portofino, now I can actually take a photo and feel confident that I'm not going to just drop it or lose grip. I like that. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better in the hand. Honestly, this case was so worth it. It was unbelievable. That's the thing about Apple cases. They are a hit and miss. Like, I loved my leather one for the 15 Pro Max. And unfortunately, they stopped making it. So, yeah. Alright, let's relax now. Alright. So, I've been texting one of our family members. And what's really cool is that I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I have a better control over it while I'm actually texting back to someone. It is freaking awesome. Truthfully, it's like night and day with this phone right now. It's amazing. And a lot of the issues I was having are like, I don't know if it's psychological or if it's actually physical. But yeah, it feels super amazing. I love the case. And I also love how the Apple logo is like right in the center. And you can clearly see the color of the phone through it. That black, it just looks so freaking cool. I love it. Like I said, I'm going to be daily driving this phone until maybe the 19, and then I would upgrade. Unless Verizon gave me like a really amazing opportunity on the 18. But truthfully, I'm happy with it. Now, let's get ready and let's have a talk. Because unfortunately, it's going to be a serious one. Yeah.
Look at how pretty that is.
There we go.
Oh, I love it.
And I love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we need to talk. Not you and I, but you and I. Let's sit down and have a talk. So before I go ahead and end the video for this part of the day, because then we're going to have the continuing of the video for the rest of the day, including me going to work and coming home. Let's have a talk. I have decided what I am doing. I made up my mind. And is it possible for my maker up here to make up his mind? We're going to find out. And this is my final decision. There is no change in it. There is no going back. There is nothing that is going to alter my mind. And I actually have good logic and good reason for it. Okay? I have decided. Are you ready? You sure? I will be applying for the Penn State University World Campus, which means that I can go ahead and do this online. The Masters of Education in Curriculum and Instruction, and I will be doing a specialty in language and literacy in schools and society. That's right. Language, arts, English. That is what I will be going ahead and doing it in. And after I complete that program, then I will go on and I will do... No, Sheen, I am not going to go and participate in your Black Friday sale. I will go on to do a doctorate in education. Total will be $60,000, roughly. And I will be set up for my future. Because after I'm done with teachership, then I can move into dean and into principal. And then further into the county programs like superintendent, stuff like that. But that is what I have decided I will do. Now, I have a statement of eligibility in business education, and I have all the study information to go ahead and start studying to get a statement of eligibility for social studies, 6 through 12. So that is also what I will be doing. Before I can actually get into this program, I will be going ahead and doing that. Now keep in mind, I am also doing the Valencia program. And that is for my professional standards requirement that I must do. So yes, I will be doing the professional one through Valencia. Then in April or so is when I will be kicking into gear, Mayish, for this program from Penn State, okay? And then after 2 years of completion for it, then I will be kicking into the next phase, which is the doctorate degree. But I have designed the roadmap to be efficient as possible. And I know what you're wondering too. Why'd you pick Penn State? Why not one of the local schools in Florida? And the reason why is because I came from Pennsylvania, and Penn State University, it's one of those where it's like an achievement if you're in Pennsylvania and you live there, to go ahead and get that achievement of going to Penn State University. And Dickinson Law School as well from there. It's just one of those things that I've always wanted. And truthfully, I wish that I would have done my bachelor's program from Penn State back then. But you know what? I was dumb. And I went to a school that I thought was going to be good and real, and turned out to be crap. It was basically a Denny's placemat. But it came with one good part. Because of all the bullcrap that basically went with it, I was able to get the Department of Education in a class action of joining in properly to dismiss all of those student loans. $140,000 worth of student loans I got dismissed. And now I get a second chance at life. And I will be doing it with Penn State. So I will be doing the application. I will be really working my butt off. I'm not going to lie. Really, you can't get around that. I'm going to be working really hard at this. And I'm so happy with all this to come. Because truthfully, the best part is I get to take you guys on the journey as well. You get to see all of this. You get to see a man that had an amazing remote IT job, and then when the brain shut down and he fell down, how he picked himself back up and provided for the family. That is what you will get to see. And for my one disliker or two that does it on every video, don't worry, I got you. You can come along too. And who knows? Whether you're a bot, a real person, or somebody hates me from my past. I don't know who you are. But truthfully, I invite you to come with me too. Because really, we're all a family. And we're not always going to agree with everything. Heck, with the car purchase, some of you were split. Some of you said, yeah, it's awesome. Some of you said, yeah, you should have gotten an SUV. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I bought something that every time I made that car payment, it was going to make me happy. And Lily, Lily is Lily, and she wouldn't be happy with anything at all. Truthfully, she would be miserable with everything. So that's really why I had to choose. And it was like, you know what? This is going to be really awesome. And now I'm going to be doing this program. So, with that being said, it is 1:38. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much for everything. And really, I genuinely appreciate it all. I really do. And the other aspect I have to think about too is language arts is one of the core subjects in all middle in high schools. And when I was in, oh gosh, Miss Oakley's class, okay? Jean's class over at Horizon West Middle School. And we were talking about a version of the Frankenstein novel. I had so much fun talking with the kids about it and actually just getting involved with their stuff on it. And then challenging them to answer questions about it too, that weren't even on the paper. And making them think. And that was so much fun. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this language arts program. And if I can become a language arts teacher, that would be awesome as heck. Because language arts is always needed. That in mathematics and science, the core subjects. So to be able to do this would be amazing. And with that being said, have a good afternoon. I will see you when I get off of work at 12:30. Oh gosh. Tomorrow we will be shooting a video, but it's going to be kind of limited because we'll have family over, and honestly, we don't like to really film other members of the family too much because we like to keep our privacy a little bit. But yeah, so it'll be cool. But you know what? I hope you have a great day. And then Friday, we'll be doing game night, where I actually have it set up for Mario Kart for the Switch. So, let's go take a look at a cute girl and see how she is done with getting her side set up. Because I have a feeling while we were doing all of our stuff, she was doing that in the background. And she is smiling like crazy right now. Let's check on her. You really are the cutest girl in the world. Yeah, she got her stuff all nicely set up over here.
Yeah, I leave my bears up like I said. But no, that's where I put it.
Okay, that works out perfectly for
I
you.
have it there. You know, go look at it on my desk all the time now. He's so cute.
Well, the only thing you're missing is just a photo of me on your desk.
Oh yeah, these were actually $16.99.
Instead, look, she puts her photo.
I know.
So far
I
back.
never really have it right here, so I had to put it somewhere.
Baby,
Yes.
you hit us.
I know.
Oh
I'll
well.
come back out later.
You know
I
what?
still have us over here.
Fine. You know what? You lost your TikTok privileges. Nope, you lost your TikToks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I love it.
What do you think about my language arts program?
It's definitely an interesting route.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting that one,
I know.
honestly. Because I don't even think you brought that one up at all.
No, I didn't.
So it kind of sprung that one on me.
Yes, I did.
While I was sitting here listening.
It's a core subject that is always needed no matter what school you go to.
Yeah. Okay.
And there we go. With that being said, let's go have a great day at work. And this now ends the first part of the day. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you at work. God, she's so perfect.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.